Alright, let's see what's down here. At the end of the lengthy stairs, you found a new chamber. Uniquely styled portraits are depicted on the sandstone walls. The stairs further divide east and west and continue deep underground. This looks pretty scary. Count rate here is supposed to be pretty high, so let's use stealth. Small chamber at the bottom of the stairs has an approach leading to a burial chamber. There's also a wide corridor leading west. That's a lot of shit. Ember Cheaton? What the heck is that? Burial chamber is secured with a golden lock. An 8-leaf flower emblem is engraved on the door. Appears to be a trap. Magic key? Step into the burial chamber. At that moment, the lid of the coffin in the back begins to open. No matter your thoughts, no matter your actions, it'll all be for naught. Titus the 9th? No, 15th. What? Okay, I looked it up. He specializes in lightning magic. Heat shield. Okay. Attack. It's also weak to light magic. Compose barrier. Instant death? Oh shoot, did I give Ed a memento? Fighting Spirit. And, I don't want to use Breath of Light, though. Oh no. Force exorcism. Oil slick. Roiling breath. Force exorcism. Ooh. Not good. Attack. Rolling breath. Oh, that was a massive fucking combo. Wow. That's actually really good. Sealed casket acquired. Divine Emperor II and Ancient Jewelry. I should not push my luck. That was pretty deadly. I'm gonna have to go back and save just to be super safe. Divine Emperor 2. Once apart from forests and mountains, there were only wastelands and rivers. The forests and mountains were playgrounds for races intimate with the gods, so the people were forced to live in the wastelands, cultivate soil, and build cities of mud from the rivers. Strife was abound owing to the weak rule in every city. There was a child born to the ruler of Archaea, but the baby had unusual features. The ruler of Archaea, in his unrest, called for an oracle from the temple. This one will grow up one day to become a great hero, but if he's ever to stand on the throne of Archaea, he will kill his father, declared the oracle. In his horror, Archaea's ruler placed the baby onto a cradle and let it be washed away by the river. The river goddess offered her protection because she still loved children. Curiosity, let's look at the fountain. Maybe there's some useful information about the next dungeon. Like a dream already forgotten at daybreak, incoherent scenery floats before your eyes. Your point of view forces a new one on corridor. The passage winds many times over, and you come to understand that it is the bottom of a swirling labyrinth. The darkness gets more dense the further you descend. From an aperture in the wall of a burial chamber, a casket can be seen, and repulsive monsters gush from a dried cadaver. Your view abruptly unfolds, and you can see a small town of some sort built on the shores of an underground lake. White figures of people flicker on the town street. Something about their appearance gives you an inexplicable sense of horror. Before long, you begin to hear a song in the distance. A fantastically grotesque bird with a human face is singing. Listen to the distant melody. The sleeping emperor's voice calls to Fee from the mausoleum. Listen to the distant melody. The voice of a grieving land waiting for the return of a single child wandering the riverbank. Search not your native land. Come back to the womb of the underworld. Break the yoke of the founders. The bird's face and yours are one and the same. Annihilation closes in. Corpses are scattered at your feet, and in the depths of the darkness, strange monsters beckon you with a smile. The four stars sparkling in the night sky are robbing you of your strength. You think you might want to stay sleeping in this darkness, free of thoughts, free of responsibilities. However, the sound of water echoes in the distance. A fifth star from the bottom of a fountain emitting white light rises to the surface to show you something crucial. Finally, the scene on the water surface vanish. Small chamber. Okay. At the bottom of the stairs is an approach leading to the burial chamber. There's also a white corridor leading east. There's another boss. Swirling pattern engraved on the top part of the door and has a strange row of numbers that's written below it. It's written as follows: 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. Fibonacci? 21, 5, 9, 144, 233, 377. On the side of the door, something like a square stick sticks out, and a number of pebbles are placed on it in an abacus. Seems you can enter numbers up to 6 digits with it. Okay, this should be the answer. Door opened. That's gonna have a boss. Okay, you step inside the burial chamber. The interior is crammed with various grave goods and stone slabs. It appears to be a treasure room. Circlet, ancient right gear sealed casket. Fruit. Rusted weapon. Burning feather. Vases. Search. Hoop. Ancient jewelry. I was hoping for skill books. Guess I can sell these later. But yeah, I actually have to save scum all the bosses here because while they do respawn, they also have some rare drops for some reason. I can just keep fleeing from these because of my high speed, but any other class would probably have a lot more trouble. Continue down a corridor with pillars left and right. Danger! The floor in front of you is slightly indented over a wide area. What do you do? Can't use rope here. You hook the rope on the pillar in the distance, grabbed it, and proceed along. Suddenly, the floor collapsed. However, next to the rope, you didn't fall. What? It worked! Damn. Right, so where does this one lead? At the end of the corridor is a stone chamber with a dome-shaped ceiling and a gate leading to a burial chamber. People chasing livestock are depicted on the surrounding walls. Beyond the gate is a staircase leading down. At the end of the corridor is a stone chamber with a dome shape. Okay, flower plants are depicted on the surrounding walls. Staircase leading down. Oh boy. I see. It keeps going down, but there's also something here. Okay. Golden lock. A trap. I'll have to keep making magic keys to get through these safely. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to save scum this guy just to get his drop. I need to equip something effective against you. Anything here with holy attribute? Step inside the burial chamber. The lid begins to open. I'm so happy. Oh, soak these hands in human blood once more. Titus the 13th. Fighting spirit. speed spell. Impose barrier. Normal attack. Normal attack. Oh, you're on fire. Good. Ow. He doesn't seem too strong yet. Please drop, please drop, please drop. No, it only get dropped. Ancient jewelry. Yeah, I'm reloading until I get to his other drop. I got the dragon bone sword. But who can... What's the dragon bone sword? Is it two-handed or one-handed or something? Ugh. Dragon bone. How's it different from Dragon Slayer? It seems to have the same kind of attribute, but maybe I can... It's one-handed? I don't know. Yeah, I think it's a one-handed sword or something. Most of these emperors so far seem to be weak to the holy element, so unicorn sword can come in handy. Okay, this should have another emperor for me to fight. Let's hope I get lucky. Use another magic key. Which really, I hope I can... If things get bad, I may have to farm some herbs to make more magic keys. Alright, let's see what you're about. The lid opens. What is the emotion I feel? The sorrow that remains, even after the life of the concubine is no more. Titus XIV. Looks quite strong. Use the same general strategy. Just do some group buffs and focus on Irie to deal damage. I have instant death on resist on everyone. Haha. Fighting spirit, attack up. Actually has some kind of sky move, so I'm gonna use Windwire Bless. Huh. And please drop your stuff, please, please. No, I haven't have to reload that. Okay, that took several tries, but I finally got Snakeskin Whip. It's supposed to be the strongest two-handed whip. Okay, let's keep going down. Ah. Yeah, this is kind of annoying. If I didn't have the thief class, I would be pretty mad. What is this? Yeah, let's put on pink staff. Oh man. Do not take damage. He's immune to fire. We have an oversight. There we go. Oh, dragon meat. Walls of the corridors are lined with murals, depicting a scene of battle. The ceiling is so high light cannot reach it. The corridor extends east to west, and the wall has an aperture leading to a burial chamber. Okay, leads to the burial chamber. What? There's two of them? No, 3 of them! What the heck is going on here? This... What? And also, looks like if I fell down here, I would have been stuck down here. Enter a wide hall with vaulted ceiling. Murals with geometric patterns are painted on the walls here. They seem to depict constellations. However, you can't see very well in the dark. So I need to use the quartz bottle. Stars are painted in white, with the minor ones represented by dots and the major ones by large concentric circles. At the bottom is a particularly large circle of ancient writing. Decipher it. No extra surprise. The mural says, about ITERIO and the 4 secret stones. ITERIO. A treasure has been bestowed upon Titus, God Emperor of the Great River Basin, possessor of Imperial Archaea, merciful guardian of Rigarna, Sheba, and Duce, conqueror of the Northern provinces and the Alaka people, and chancellor of Varamir. It's a brilliant ITERIO bestowed by the avatar of the river goddess Archifea at the Fountain of Life. ITERIO is a jewel forged of the stars and is a gateway to knowledge that flows from infinite light. Eventually, the jewel is smashed into 5 pieces by a jealous dark god and degenerated to an inferior form. But Titus the Wise used 4 of them to forge 4 magical treasures deep in the lands of fire. Nil's garnet yields bravery to its wielder. Sil's kingfisher, or Silha's jade, bestows wings of freedom. Aria's amber, immutable heart and mind. In the brilliance of Fia's lazarite dwells great mystery. These are the 4. The pedestals dedicated to the secret gems is made from mithril and changes shape occasionally. Engraved upon it are magic words that beg the permanence of the empire. These are great blank, and the one who possesses them blank, the true blank. The emperor conferred these to the rulers of the 4 races of old and consigned them to be keepers of the cemetery. The palace courtyard held blank palace courtyard, blank held blank dream, blank left behind. May future generations of emperors benefit from their wisdom. The reign of the great Emperor Titus became eternal. Those who ascend to the throne of Archaea become successors to the spirit. Plus, he bears the title of God Emperor. His immortal spirit dwells in the cemetery. When the time is right, one of the 4 secret stones will manifest once more, break through its 4 guardians, and appear before Titus. That person is in a sense an equal. The writing ends here. Some sentences are intentionally scraped off in the middle, rendering them illegible. Leveled up, huh? Man. Okay, so that just leads to the previous tomb that I already cleared out. Wait, what the heck? Because of the light, I'm able to see different things now. Half the burial chamber is a swirling labyrinth. Every step time you go up or down the enticed set of stairs, your user bearings and your anxiety is heightened. You hit a blind alley, most likely due to human error. However, ancient characters are scratched into the dead end wall. Text reads as follows. The Imperial line of succession lie in their caskets and can no longer involve themselves with the affairs of the living. However, they sleep jointly with their treasure. To discover such treasure is rare in the sign of good fortune, but the Emperors will never truly die until the founding Emperor has been destroyed. That's why they'll respawn. I've already been here, so why did that transform back like that? That's a glitch, isn't it? Man. The vaulted corridor continues on. Along the walls are the entrance to the burial chamber and the murals depicting a mythical landscape. I feel like someone is watching you. What? Okay, let's proceed further. Sometimes when the light hits the murals a certain way, it seems like the people within are moving. No, that's no illusion. The painted warriors gain depth and substance, leap out a mural and attack. Jump scare, huh? Ow. Won the battle. Sacred branch obtained. Defeated mural warriors. The corridor extends more, and now there's a door? It's a block with a large impassable spherical boulder. There's a descending stairwell nearby. What? Sense danger. If this boulder tumbles out, it could be dangerous. Only cracked slightly. But it's still something. I hope I have enough pickaxes. Boulder fills with cracks. The way to the other side has opened up. Okay, there's a burial thing. Magic key. Something's inside the burial chamber. However, there's nothing inside. What? Oh no, this must be... oh no, I just realized. I wasted that key. Okay, another one. Sense danger. Step in the burial chamber. The lid of the coffin opens. Someone's here, sis. Yeah, someone's here. You gotta play with us. Yup, it's a 3-on-2 boss. That's not good. Fighting spirit. Poison breath. Seal spell. Ow. Unfortunate. Speed spell. Compose barrier. Dragon wing. Oh my goodness. Lynched. Got him. Please, but okay, this presents a huge issue. Because there are two of them, that means it'll be much harder to get their drops. I'm gonna I'll try to get one of their drops today, and then maybe the other one tomorrow to see if I can get lucky, huh? Princess Hamation. Of course I didn't get it the first time, right? Either of their drops. Yes, I got the star sign knife. That's pretty much the best I can hope for right now, so let's just cut my losses. Yes, come back the next day and maybe I'll try to save scum this thing. This one looks really red. Golden lock. Okay, this guy's supposed to be really tough. And he's still gonna have a really low drop rate. At that moment, the lid of the coffin in the back opens. What I have given birth to will continue until the end of time. When this land has reached its limit, I am the Empire. The 7th. Okay, let's start off by casting Heat Shield. I think this one has fire attacks. Speed spell. Post barrier. Fighting spirit. Okay. Seal spell. Saying an area, but you can't use magic. Damn it. Clutch. Bound. Does that purify illness? Damn it. It's supposed to be a different abnormal condition. Well, whenever we try this to get the drop, at least I know which spell to use. Titus VII. Didn't get a drop. This took so long to drop. 15% drop rate, my ass. Silver-bound armor. What's so good about it? Alright, before I torture myself with more save scumming for random drops, turns out, due to me reading some of the Gnosis events in the cemetery, I can now get a new event here at the fountain. The fountain in the palace. There's a circular pond in the center of the courtyard. Okay. Peer into the pond. A distant scene was reflected on the surface of the water. This is not simply an illusion. That bastard Titus. You see the wilderness of Rocky Mountains. The wilderness is brimming with troops, and there's a stronghold on top of the mountain. Ancient people, knights, and fairies all hold weapons. The scene is from a time when humankind was still weak and few in number. High on the hilltop is a king in snow-white armor. He stands alone in the enemy camp, and though even his flag-bearer has fallen, he soldiers on. The advancing enemy army has not been able to bring him down. With each swing of his sword, the White King blows down another enemy unit. Lightning courses through his arm and roasts the entire enemy lines. A blaze like the sun shines down from his helmet. But a single arrow pierces it and shatters his helmet into 5 burning embers. The scene changes. The White King sits beside a blazing furnace in his forging mill of giants. He crafts 4 snakes bursting into flames, each with ornamental jewels in their mouths. Not done yet, he attaches the chain to the remaining white jewel, and after hoisting it in the air, submerges it in deep water. Your point of view is at the bottom of the water. You can see the white jewels as they sink. You reach for one. Took out a white jewel from the vision. Yunum's Moonstone. It can have MP like the other ones, but it's not cursed in the same way, so it cannot replace them at the moment. But I'm still gonna need it for later on, once I figure out how to get the curse removed. Okay, let's just go down first before trying to take on any more Emperors, since the drop rate's so bad. As you continue down the stairs, some sort of town may appear before your eyes. It's a miniature town made from stone and mud that sticks to the inner walls of the large dome. There are cages hung here and there with the fireflies emitting phosphorescent light. You cannot hear any sounds, but still the presence of people seems to be indicated. Step in. You step into the underground town. Buildings of various sizes overlap like building blocks, and avenues and stairwells link the doorways in no particularly organized manner. The crowded buildings in the confined basement are like insect nests. The streets are cramped, weaved tightly, and obscure perspective. You sense a few fleeting glances coming from unnaturally placed windows. When you turn around, there's no one there. There are people lurking here. Seek the source of the glances. You climb through one of the windows and tread inside looking for the others of the watchful eyes, but there's no one in this building. The room is oddly small and you can touch the ceiling. There are old rags laid out on the floor with broken tableware on top, and dried mushrooms and unidentifiable animal pelts are hanging on the wall. These aspects paint a picture of the lives of poverty. Just then, you hear footsteps from the back of the building. You head down a narrow corridor and climb stairs to the roof in pursuit. The sword figures can be seen in the distance. Following them, you walk across a suspension bridge and down the roof of another building. Eventually, at the end of some stairs, you come to a public square. There are many people in the central square of this miniature town. They all look positively bizarre. Albino tribe. There are those who have extra limbs, those who have fewer than normal, the large, the small, those who resemble monkeys, frogs. Your guess is that they are a type of night seed, but their faces suggest they are human. And they all have the same basic features: white skin, white hair, deep crimson eyes. There are many similarities among their faces. It's as if there are a series of caricatures depicting the same person with different finishing touches. Their faces resemble someone, but you can't think of who. A crowd of albino people stare at you silently as if anticipating something. Eventually, a woman stepped out from the crowd. Her body, though disproportioned asymmetrically, nevertheless carried an impression of elegance in her manner. You have made it home, child. We have awaited your return. As you hear those words, an ominous presentiment clambered up your spine. When you asked her to explain, the albino woman continued. We are a tribe of sacred lineage, the keepers of the grave. It's a tradition that was established long ago by the founder. The founder sealed his youngest progeny in his cemetery and has induced them to marry one another for all time. But as time goes on, owing to our pure demonic blood, our form is degraded. Nevertheless, we continue to fulfill our role here even after the physical world went to ruin, to propagate the blood of the founder. And after an eternity in this place, months, years, finally a beautiful baby was born to us, one with no mutation at all. Incest? That our tireless interrelations would eventually bear the fruit of a child so close in nature to the founder is nothing short of a miracle. The singular purpose of our cyclical existence, to produce that child, our mission has been fulfilled. As she speaks, the woman's face beams with pride and joy, and this radiance quickly proves infectious to the other albinos. Your unease develops into horror. This was not the origin you wanted to hear. Eventually, the founder's envoy came to take the child above ground and set its cradle afloat in the great river. To live the life of the founder. Blood like his and a life like his. Everything in proportion. Through his child he is reborn. Child, you are home. The albino people have begun to kneel before you and look up to you in ardor. At long last you know the true meaning of discomfort. In their faces you see your own. You were an orphan found by the riverside and raised on the kindness of outlaws, along with Paris and Chuna. There's no way these albino people could be your true family. On that you were born in pursuit of that single-minded goal. You couldn't take it any longer. The mishappened albino people stretch their arms out and embrace you, caress you, the precious one. Escape or attack? I don't know if we should attack them yet. It's possible we could still trade with them. Escape. You press the approaching albino people away and escape. Never look back. Is that going to affect anything? Recall. Okay, so that's a flashback. What if I tried to attack them, though? Damn it. I hope I didn't miss anything. At the outskirts of the underground town, the sound of waves can be heard from some distance away. The vast reservoir spreads out before your eyes. You ascend some steps to the water's surface. Then you spy the light beyond the darkness. A ferry with a lantern dangling from its prow seems to slide across the water as it approaches, its light reflected along the surface. Danger? What? Okay, let's wait for the ferry. The ferry came right to you. However, the gray-robed ferryman is silently disembarked from the craft. He drew a blade and thrust in your direction. I have waited long for this moment. Finally, the child is within my grasp. Let us test that heritage. Demon Lord Kulum. Not good. Speed spell. Impose barrier. Okay. Should I do attack? Vents, let's see. Water slide. Okay, now we try Blizzard Breath. Ice Tomb. Got him. Dark Lord Kulum, huh? Dragon Slayer and Amulet of Youth. Iron. Enough, I have carried out my mission to completion. The ferryman, having used up all his strength, was reduced to nothing and vanished before your eyes. His gray robe floats through the air and disappears in the darkness. His small craft is left behind. It appears this is the only way to cross the reservoir. Small boat. If you have survival, well, I have it. And we can really cross the reservoir east and west. So now I have 2 points of interest. What's this? I rowed the boat east over the reservoir. It seems to be a current, probably because it's connected to some underwater vein. Danger. But we have to keep going if we want to get to that side, huh? Huge shadow. A tentacle monster. Oh, it's this fucker again. Dragon blood acquired. The monster sinks back into the water as you finish it off. Ha! Okay, now there's that point and this point here. Oh, man. One without spending any MP. At the end of the passage is a gate leading to a burial chamber and a long stairwell heading east. The walls and ceiling of the stairwell have been corroded by water and stalactite dangle above. What the heck is going on? No, this is an open gateway to a burial chamber at the bottom of the lengthy stairwell. There appears to be no other way forward. I can see something's going on down there, so I guess I have no choice but to enter one of these. In the chamber is a gate leading to the burial chamber. They appear to be colorful mosaics, but they peeled considerably thanks to time and moisture. I'd rather save these for later. Huh? An upward path. This is a troll. It literally goes to the same place. So I have no choice but to go here then. Oh, this does lead somewhere. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore the tombs for now until I fully explore the place and maybe... Okay, new area. What am I looking at here? Continuing on the stalactite steps, you soon come out to an inexplicably wondrous space. The overall structure of it makes it unclear whether it's man-made or spontaneous. The precise arrangement of stalagmites that support the ceiling cannot be natural, and yet the smooth, organic inner walls cannot be artificial. The hollow is mostly dome-shaped with crystals growing along the wall. Finally, there is a huge, perfectly circular hole in the center of the floor. Inside is a spiral staircase with something sparkling away at the bottom. East and west of the dome are caverns that lead to other places. Okay, so the one over there could be dangerous. A large stone chamber. Your opponent from before, I thought they've been vanquished since you guarding this gate. It's forbidden to go any further. You would do well to turn back. Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with you yet. And this here is probably death. You went down the steps to the bottom of the funnel-shaped hole. The bottom is covered in something that shines white. It's a spring-frozen silver. The surface, more than mere ice, reflects light like the surface of a mirror and projects your shape. It appears distorted on the myriad chunks of protruding ice, each portraying a different version of you. Beautiful, ugly, good shape, bad shape, past, future, living, dead. Each potentiality is hidden within you is reflected in these icy mirrors. Huh? The Yunum's Moonstone begins to oscillate. Bring it closer. Yunum's Moonstone resonates with the icy mirrors and begins singing a high-pitched whine. It resonates more and more fiercely. The icy mirror shatters. Cool, clear air rushes in and blows away the surrounding miasma. Holy moly! The whole map! A deep, pure spring emerges from beneath the shattered ice. It descends deep within the bottom of the earth. The moment you approached the spring, you felt the haze that had been hanging in your head clear away. Only then do you notice that your thoughts have been blunted. The 4 secret gems quake gently in your hands. Stil's Kingfisher, Nil's Garnet, Uria's Amber, Thea's Lazarite. Throw the gems into this spring. Do you surely wish to cast them away? These gems have to consume magical energy and can increase the resistances of the ability levels. It's not a decision to be made lightly. Yeet! These gems can confer the authority of monarchs. You may still need these 4 gems at a later time. You should reconsider. Yeet! You're insane. Have you ever been seen by a doctor? This place must be really getting to you. Maybe you should refrain from making your decisions until you're no longer acting hysterically. Yeet! Don't be an idiot. You can brag to everyone about how you have these gorgeous gems. Keep them to yourself. No one can defy you. Dude, they're cursed. I don't think I should have them for too long. Yeet! Stop! In spite of the voice shrieking inside your head, you threw the 4 secret gems into the spring. Threw Stil's Kingfisher, Nil's Garnet, Aria's Amber, Thea's Lazarite. The moment you finished throwing in the 4 secret gems, the fountain shone white. Then you saw a woman's arm stick out from the surface of the water and protrude into the air. A white snake winds its way around from elbow to fingertips as she holds the 4 gems in her hand. 1 becomes 5, 5 becomes 1 and 4, and 1 remains. The old pact is no more. Recall when you were prisoner to despair. The only remaining jewel, Yunum's Moonstone, regains its true brilliance. Got ITERIO FRAGMENT. Yes, the protagonist can only use some special skills while this item is equipped. Before you knew it, the spring had become dark again and the woman's arm had disappeared. That was a lot of experience. Yeet. Okay, so... the proof of the covenant. it's not as offensively powerful as what I had before, huh? If I want to increase my attack, I'm gonna have to equip something else. But this will give me lots of good resistances. And still has a MP having ability. What the heck? Treats all... Cures every status abnormality, huh? So... That will make navigation so much easier, too. Look at this. I no longer have to just go through those doors and have to worry about encounters. Oh, look at this! I can even visit all the tombs now. This is insane. Actually, there's still a missing tomb here. What the heck? I think there was a door I skipped. Anyways, let's just teleport out and save. Okay, I believe one of these will lead to that... Oh, no, it's cut off. Is this one of the Emperor's? So, appears to be a trap. Can I luck this one out? Wow, I don't know if this one can be lucked out. Alright, then just use a magic key, even if it hurts my finances a bit. Now everything is unlocked, pretty much, huh? I can see all the tombs from before, too. But yeah, that's a lot I'm gonna have to... That's gonna be a lot of save scumming I'll have to do, but at least it'll be easier now that I have the whole map unlocked. Yeah, it's less tedious having to go through all these different maps. Now I can just waltz right up to them and save scum like a maniac. Alright, for now I should probably just spend some time cracking open all of the locks. Hold on. Quartz bottle. I'm gonna save scum. Okay, now I got it. It's not 0%, so that's good. Just gotta get one at a time so I can save on magic keys. Alright, unlocked pretty much everything on this floor. Now, which one should I take on first? I should probably start with the higher numbers because I feel like the later generations are getting weaker. Just like in a lot of anime like Naruto. Alright, how about you? Step inside the burial chamber. At the moment okay, so who is it? Just forget about me, my mistakes, everything. Number 11. He looks like Elbex, and he's supposed to be a really strong swordsman. Fighting Spirit. Speed spell. Impose barrier. Damn. Poison all enemy. Healing field. Mostly using physicals right now. They all have blood sucking once they're on their last legs. Well, at least I think I can beat him consistently. Oh no, that 8-sword battalion. Good thing I had anti-slash gear on Irie, otherwise that would have been an instant death. Enda does not have the option to equip that kind of thing, so she's kind of screwed. Okay, at least I know I can beat him consistently, and because I'm probably gonna be here all day. Yep, didn't get the drop. Vermilion Sword. So, is it equipable? Yes, it's actually... Oh, it's a two-handed sword. Huh. Alright. Number 12, I believe. Traitors, prepare yourselves. Not one letter of your name shall be recorded in the annals of history. A horse rider. Yep, number 12. Let's hope my usual strat works. Instant death resistance should pretty much invalidate most of these guys, but you never know. Every now and then they'll come up with something unexpected. Useless. Yes, Holy is good against most of you. Oh no, what? Flurry? That sounds like a martial arts move. AoE damage. That was easy. Please drop, please drop. Gold-bound armor. Now I can look like Gilgamesh. Silver-bound armor. Gold-bound armor. I guess no one in the party can equip it? Number 10. Blow the coffin. Destroy it all. To dust. Everything to ashes. Titus X. Fighting Spirit. Speed spell. I think this one's mostly a magic type. Maybe. Seal spell. Didn't work. Oh, I had to wait for him to transform first? Really? That sucks. Ow, that hurt. Maybe seal spell again. Ow! Even with his stats debuffed, he still dealt a ton with that. Gotcha. Now give me your drops. Obtain Spirit Bow. Number 6, I believe. Worship me, I am a god, I am eternal. I had to take off the ITERIO fragment for this one, though. Heat Shield. Speed spell. Post barrier. Ah. Fighting Spirit. First aid self. She's buffing him with his magic. Seal spell? Ow. Torch Song, was that supposed to be a confusion type ability? I have anti-confusion armor on Irie and Faricia, but not Enda. Yes, confusion and instant death are the main ones here. Please drop. I got lucky that battle. Ugh! Alright, Laurel Crown. I feel like they're dropping easier than that one guy was spending, number 7 that I was spending so much time on. What does that do? Step into the burial chamber. Life is a zero-sum game. People do not hesitate to consume others for their own continued survival. Titus V. He's got some strong spells, so I need to set up both Heat Shield and Earthen Shield. Speed spell. Seal spell. Post barrier. She's going offensive, huh? Floodgates? Damn. How am I gonna beat this guy consistently? Oh man. Floodgates I have to guard, huh? He can heal. But I can damage your healing. I won. Now give me your drop, please. Damn. Kingfisher bow. Two-handed bow. It seems to be magic focused compared to the other bow that I managed to get. Spirit bow. Yeah. Number 3. Someone call my name, not Titus, my true name. Another horse rider. Fighting spirit. Speed spell. Impose barrier. Ooh. Oh, you're weak to whips. Okay, when they do the fighting spirit defense. Now, where's my healing field? I wish there was an MP having thing for other characters too. Okay, defense. Crusade. Defend. Got him. Please drop. Yes! That first try! Great, that's... Still gotta work out those two for tomorrow as well. Yes. Alright, need to do something about this guy. A shadowy figure. Berryman. Force your way through. I have to fight him again. I kill him again. The moment you deal a finishing blow, your foe's body turns to dust, but his robe becomes swollen anew and his body regenerates. Oh dear. And I have to recast all my buffs, don't I? That's gonna suck. I have to throw a few MP items. Did it again. Oh man, same dialogue, but as long as I do this enough times, he'll eventually die. Got him again, but I may have to use an elixir at this rate. Claim victory again and again, but your foe's body continues to regenerate. What? He's powered up! Smoked him again. Still. And he's gonna power up again, isn't he? No! Once more. Ugh. Turns out Phantasm is pretty good for blinding this guy, which will make up for the fact that he has a attack buff. Yes. Hopefully this will give me a bit more leeway. Ah, it still hit me. What? Oh, good thing I missed Enda, or that would kill her in one hit. Won the bell. To be able to exhaust all 7 of my lives, power just like his. This time his body turns entirely to dust, robe and all. Now you can enter the gate. Proof of skill and memento. Ancient copper, ancient jewelry, some experience. Okay. Seems there's a secret. If you look at it closely, this is actually split into 2 rooms. It's just that they seem kind of intertwined. Clever, huh? At the end of a passage down a narrow set of stairs with a dead end permeated with stagnant miasma. Decipher. What? Ah, poop. My turn, eh? In the first gem dwells destruction, in the second transformation, in the third eternity, in the fourth death and rebirth, and in the fifth omniscience. The 5th stone holds the power to see past and future, so the founder kept it close at hand, in his private courtyard. This you have already witnessed. Remember, there seems to be another space beyond this wall. You should be able to enter from somewhere else. Yes, I know, this place has... This is a split room. Yes. Deaf People Country Road Gate I. Whoa. Another code type. Okay, this is a tricky one. Deaf People Country Road Gate I. Okay, the order is always random for your playthrough, but the phrasing will always have the same code. Deaf is 7. People should be 1. Country is 3. Road. I think it's 2. Gate should be 5. I should be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but we didn't use 6. Yours is supposed to be 6, but it didn't show up here. I guess I won't use every single phrase. It's open and I can fight Titus II, but he's a tough son of a bitch. Kind of ridiculous. A Minotaur, unlike the others. Fighting Spirit. Speed spell. compose. Ow. After fighting Spirit, yes, I do have access to all these types of skills. Brandish. Phantasm. First Aid. Ow. Ah. Eight Sword Battalion. Oh no. Now their defenses are just insane. I need to use Steel Cutter. Oh! Damn it. Do I have any revives here? Okay, Farisa's not getting this one. If I get the drop, if I get the rare drop, I'll keep it anyways. Okay, got 2 books: Celestial Orbit, Ember Cheaton. Nope, not what I was looking for. Restart. Finally, got the Thunder Axe. So it's supposedly 20% higher, slightly higher than the others, but still didn't feel like it because of how difficult the battle is. With that, I think I only have to worry about those 2 that I missed from before. Unfortunately, one of them is fought in pairs with the others, so that's gonna be unfortunate. But the one that I missed, the first one that I missed should be a fairly easy fight. Oh, I tried fishing in that fountain. You caught what appears to be a Kamaboko board. Bowling is written on the board. You cannot catch anything here. Sincerely, the goddess. Huh? What the heck is a Kamaboko board anyways? Well, that sucks. Okay, I did a little bit of fishing around here. Sense danger? There appears to be a trap. Okay, I have to use a magic key on this. No choice. Cloth, oil, raw meat. That's it for the chest? Really? If it was trapped, it should have contained something better, like dragon steel. Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with Tior someday. But tomorrow is not that day. There's gonna be a cutscene that kind of takes precedence over over my side quest with Paris. I need to go to sleep for the day. That day, a battle broke out to reclaim the territory just west of Holm. On the battlefield, there nested new weapons of war. Unfamiliar mages were also seen in their ranks. Even shapes of fantastic beasts were reported to be among them. The West Siwa Temple army drew back to the Zue territory after a commander was injured. However, many of the Nest Lords lost their own lives, so no further pursuit was possible. Nest's commander, Prince Tior, survived and returned in triumph that evening. After a short ceasefire, he declared his intent to shape Holm into the capital of the reborn Archaean Empire. Insane. Also, this is the last chance to get Paris properly equipped. They won the battle, but it seems a lot of the dukes are dead now. They were all stabbed in the back to boot. It's not entirely clear what went down. Oh no. did Tior kill most of the ruling class just so he could secure more power? I had a dream that people all over the world would rejoice at the construction of the Archaean Empire. In that city, I led the knights as their general. I wish it was reality. Yeah, that seems like too much of a coincidence. We weren't killed by the enemy, though. It was Sir Tior. Oops, better not say that too loudly. I wonder if he would say that on all the other routes, too. Because Tior seems to be most antagonistic on this route, but he could be an antagonist on other routes. Somehow. It seems that there's a leader of the monsters in the innermost part of the ruins. But now everyone and their mother is taking up relics that sell for high prices. Was like too... Yeah, he's saying the same thing. I was thinking of going into government work, but when I tried to talk to one of the knights, he jumped all over me, accusing me of being a spy. It just seems like they've lost their minds completely. Also, Prince Tior is supposed to be holding the reins, and he should just locked himself in the castle. What happened to all the fighting? Did they call it a tie? Well, it sounds safe, so I guess I wasn't on the losing side. Yeah, it seems kind of surprising that they have so much trouble with the Siwa forces after they got so many tanks. So he really is killing all his political rivals. So messed up. Okay, looks like they're just having just standing there at the border, huh? The port on the edge of the lake is now under control of the Kasha Knights, hence no one may go in or out. Across the mountain is a small post station in the Zue area. At the moment, West Siwa and the Temple Guard have made it inaccessible. Alright, geometric mirror obtained. It's a shield of some sort. Obtain silver wing crown. That's everything. So good about it. Decent stats, I guess. Alright, bad news. I have to do another unlisted video again. Because I somehow forgot to I somehow did not get Titus IV's footage. So that means I have to record separately even though I already beat the entire game. That really sucks. I don't know how that happened. I could have sworn I recorded it. Anyways, I gotta have confusion resistance, so I gotta take up the ITERIO fragment for now and put Unholy Symbol. Unfortunately, yeah, let's just do that on him too. And hope he doesn't get instant death. I think the Fair Cap might have... I think this just gives an elemental resistance, actually. Shoot. I'm just gonna have to hope for the best with him. One cannot become all-knowing even eons after escaping death. Yes, he says on a giant globe for some reason. Anyways, we're gonna go buff up. Rage. Aria. Oh, even though he didn't have instant... He does have instant death, but not confusion resist, so I'm good for now. Okay, I got lucky there. Just 8 Sword Battalion. Attack. And let's see, Hellfire. Now he double attacks. It's our battalion. Attack. Yep, he's dead. We managed to get a speed kill because I got a lucky crit thanks to Paris. Yes, he truly showed off my inner rage from this incident. Anyways, he drops, I think, the Divine Emperor 1 and the Divine Hammer. I can't believe I didn't manage to show it. I think I even managed to get the Divine Hammer on my first try, too. That's just so tragic. But yeah, it's supposed to be a two-handed hammer. Probably not very accurate, but whatever. It works. Nope, I'll just have to put this in as an unlisted video and put it as a card. This really sucks. Can't believe I had to do this again. Well, this should be the last time. I think my other videos are good enough. There isn't anything like a fucking onslaught of bosses. So I think. So as long as those videos are fairly complete, I should be good. If not, then I don't know what I'll do. I'm just so sick of having so much missing footage. It happened twice in one playthrough. It really sucks. But yeah, this nightmare is over for now. I probably won't have to worry about this until like unless I decide to do a New Game Plus run. But that won't happen for a while. I might want to wait a bit so it does this game doesn't get too stale on me. Plus, I am kind of burned out on just about on all the difficult parts of the game. Thanks for tuning into this Let's Play of Ruina, Fairy Tale of the Forgotten Ruins. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit the bell icon.